Crimson Glow Valstrax, otherwise known as a rocket-fueled Boeing 747. Let's listen. Let's talk about that. By the way, I'm Marco. I'm a pro opera singer turned voice actor. I love talking about, analyzing, and discussing video game music. This track, Valstrax in particular, as we start this, there's this real feeling of ascension. I'm looking at a picture of Crimson Glow Valstrax. It looks like a fighter engine when it has that exhaust burning out the backside and it's flying through the air. You hear that. It almost feels like we, the hunters, are looking up as Valstrax is just spinning around, and we're just like, oh my god, this thing is about to land. And there's this real feeling of awe and of magnitude of, it's not the biggest dragon. In fact, in this picture, it looks kind of little, but there is this real feeling of like, oh my god, look at this thing. Here it comes. Wow, it's gorgeous. And then we move on in the music. You hear that tension. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. There's a little bit of tension there. That's very Hollywood magic tension. But then also you hear these swipes and you hear these wipes. And now at this point, Valstrax has landed. He's staring me right in the face, spitting out a fireball, or he's flying through the air, or comes out of nowhere. It's like, and he lands, and it's like, ah! You know. By the way, I listened to this on accident yesterday. I recorded it. I didn't push record on the camera. I already have an idea of what I'm talking about. Anyway. And you hear the blows. I listened to this once yesterday, and then I literally couldn't stop thinking about it. A, because it was a good take and the recording stopped, but also, actually, you know what? Bear with, I want to listen to that again. Let's talk about that really quick. That is amazing, because that is awe. That really is. This whole entire track to me is reverence. God, look at this thing, and you can see it. And you're just like, oh my god, it's Valstrax. And also that melody is so singable in the way that the choir ascends and then it descends. And so we have this swooping, we have this like looping, spinning around, flying about. It's a very aerial battle in my mind. In my mind's eye, I haven't seen the fight. Swooping up, diving down. It's not like Rathalos where there's a bit of that, but generally Rathalos is like hovering. No, this is Valstrax is like up in the air, and it really does feel like, wow, almost as if you're on its back, flying around, trying to wrangle it. No, you won't. You know, getting a little animated. Let's just check out that little burst there is so cool, and this track is so short. Let's have some fun. As we ascend, right here. And then let's hold on right there. That's trying to gain control. No, you won't. I won't let you. There's tension without dissonance there, which is really cool. From a vocal perspective, that's another moment that Valstrax raises and goes up into the sky because the vocal line is going up, bum 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 bum. So there's a lot of swooping, a lot of diving, a lot of nose diving, a lot of breathing out fire, opening those wings up. Who knows? I think this might be my favorite track that I've listened to from Monster Hunter. This is nice. I mean, that's nice. Oh, yeah, ba 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 ba. It's looking at me. Bo 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 bo. It's coming after me. It's leaping. That's really cool. Short and sweet. I'm sorry it's so short. I know that there's intros and exits and entrances and phases and things, but that's what I could find. Valstrax's theme is really cool, and I was really happy to get to listen to this as we move through the Monster Hunter Pantheon. As always, if you like this sort of stuff, feel free to like, subscribe. There's links in the About section if you want to support the channel. And as always, thanks a ton, and hey, I'll see you in the next video.